Smash or pass? You've all been on the internet long enough to know what this is, right? Do I really need to explain it? You're a bunch of sick perverts who are disgusting and reprehensible. I mean, just look at the comments you leave underneath my videos on a regular basis. But unlike previous iterations of this game, if you want to call it that, what we're going to be doing today is smashing or passing on album covers. Not the artists who made the albums or the music on the albums, but literally the album art that fronts the records, and I think things are going to get weird. So with that, let's smash or pass on some album covers. Starting off strong here, apparently. Thank you, Austen. Giving them something big and classic. We have King Crimson's in the Court of the Crimson King. Would I smash or pass on this album cover? I'm going to say pass. There are some people who, seemingly would be into this. I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum, but, fear has no place in my bedroom. Yeah, I'm not really sure I would get much from being looked at in this way or doing anything that would instill this kind of reaction. However, if we were to explore the entirety of the In the Court of the Crimson King album art, we also have that funny little smiley guy with like the sharp canine teeth who's looking like a planet with the two hands. That guy, that's a smash. All right, what do we got next? Number 2, Weezer, Blue Album. Honestly, I'm also going to say pass on this. I'm saying pass on Weezer Blue Album. Just like absolutely rancid, awkward vibes pouring off of this album cover. Negative Riz, zero aura. I can only imagine one or all 4 of these dudes approaching me just being like, hey, what's going on? It's just a no for me. All right, damn. I'm saying smash. Yeah, I'm saying smash on this. This is kind of like the exact opposite to the Weezer Blue album cover. This is the yin to that album's yang. Here, conversely, we have action, we have motion, we have max riz, we have top tier aura. Also on top of that, we have way better outfits. I mean, George Harrison in the total denim getup, John in the sort of like loosely hanging white suit, and Paul giving up the dogs with no shoes on, like for free? Why don't we do it in the road? We are smashing on Abbey Road. All right, ooh, okay, wow. I mean, geez, this is a smash. I mean, do I even need to explain it? Like, they're already in position. And also, it's a Madness album. What is this? Some kind of like ska Human Centipede? I mean, it's really like my choice. Do I get at the front of the Human Centipede? Do I get in the back? It all depends on your personal preference there. Okay, moving on from there. I'm going to say smash. Once again, we're saying smash. I might have a bit of a preference like with some strawberries or apples or grapes or something like that. But I mean, a banana is no stranger to the bedroom. All right. Ween the mollusk. I think I'm just going to have to say I'm gonna have to pass on this. Yeah, I'm not into furry stuff or whatever the equivalent of that is for fish. I'm not a big ocean guy generally. Swimming in the ocean, eating things from the ocean. I like lakes and streams and rivers and that sort of thing, but like the beach and stuff having to do with the beach, it's just not very sexy to me. I'm just not very sexed up about the beach. And about, again, the ocean, the salt water, the smells. Honestly, I don't want to know you if you would smash on this. Do not show up in my comments. Do not show up in my life. We are just like on total opposites of this spectrum, and we can never see eye to eye on anything. All right, next, Big Bear, doing things. Just a boy and his bears. It's a scenario that I'm not necessarily against in concept. Yeah, I'm not into furry stuff, but all the cigars, the smoking jackets, all that, it's just really not my vibe. It's just very slimy and douchey and that sort of thing. It's just really not conducive to the sort of context in which personally I would feel comfortable. I'm just really going to have to pass on Big Bear. As funny and as entertaining as this album cover is. I mean, look, it's cool. It's dope. It's classic. It's influential. It's incredible. It's viral for a reason. It has a time and a place, but in my opinion, smashing is just not that time or place. We're doing things, and there's many a thing I would do. Just smashing is not one of them. Okay, what am I even looking at? I mean, look, I know it's Blade, and I understand the vibe, and I understand the energy, but this is just too abstract. I feel like I'm looking at a biblically accurate goatsy. Staring at this, I get a lot of feelings, and I have a lot of reactions. I do admittedly get a lot of stimulation from it, but not turned on. I'm gonna pass. Okay, this could be a smash. I would just have to be really friggin' drunk. Wasted to the point where I wouldn't remember whatever I would do in this scenario. This is a dream. Sober, this is a nightmare. So I would say maybe smash depending on the context, and we'll leave it there. Look, given that Austen put this together, of course we're going to see a Jim O'Rourke cover in here. So, I mean, I probably should have expected that. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on this too. This is just giving like, just very friendly, very innocent. It's just not really hot to me at all. Hurley, we are smashing. If there's one thing we are not on this one, it's Lost. No way I'm lost on this one. Look, the idea of group stuff has, always been interesting and titillating to me. It's not anything that I'm ruling out per se, obviously, considering, what I was saying about Abbey Road earlier. But not like this. No, not like this. Next, damn, we're going one man, one can. I mean, I could see it, but only because it's okra. If it were anything else, like, canned peas, canned mushrooms, canned corn, that sort of thing, it would be an instant no. Can of okra, it's going to be a smash. I would smash that can. Okay, moving on. Ooh, hand stuff? That's going to be a smash. We are smashing on hand stuff. Ooh, yeah, weird two-eyed thing with sharp little teeth. Kind of looks like it would, I don't know, inhabit your intestines and eat all of your insides. I mean, maybe if I was more into vor, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to say a pass on really anything having to do with worms. Just worm anything. If it involves a worm, it's not my turn. Oh, didn't expect this one coming. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to say pass. It just hits too close to home. I'd have to be even drunker than the, Year of the Snitch album cover, honestly. So we're going to pass on this. This is going to be a big old pass. I kind of feel like I don't really have an answer for this. I'm not really being given an option. I mean, what am I smashing here? What is there to smash? It's Brat Green. We could say that. But again, even if I do say smash, what am I even saying smash to? I feel like I've been deprived of an option here. This is not a real choice. Ooh, oh, Jesus Christ. In order to smash, I have to be comfortable. Comfort is a top tier necessity. Trust, comfort, communication, understanding, symbiosis, intimacy. And there's always been something deeply harrowing and unsettling to me about the Captain Beefheart Trout Mask replica album cover. In fact, it would be my personal hell. Like, it would freak me out to no end if, like, let's say I died and I didn't get into heaven, and then for the rest of eternity, I was just doomed to be locked in a room with somebody dressed exactly like this, and all they're doing, like, on the other side of the room is going, just like freaking out while dressed like that with the trout mask on, and you can't take it off, and you can't like communicate with them. There's no like getting through to the person, and they're not really doing anything bad to you or even really sort of like interacting with you physically in any way. They're just like kind of freaking out and being crazy and getting in your face like you know, that would like really like, that would put me so on edge. I would be shitting myself. So yeah, that's a nightmare. That's a total and complete nightmare. I'm going to say pass on this. I'm sorry if you feel differently. Okay. What? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say pass just on any sort of general animal stuff. I mean, that is a cheeky beagle, though. I do love a cheeky beagle. Bro is just sitting there, like, thinking things, having thoughts, having revelations, being like a sly little guy. I would pet this album art, but would I smash it? No, probably not. Gonna pass on that. And finally, oh yeah. No, I mean, if I pulled that CD out, no way is my meat fitting through that thing. That's not happening. Well, it is with that that we say smash or pass. We smashed, we passed, and I gotta go fast? I don't know. I'm just trying to finish this thing off with a rhyme. That seems like the professional thing to do, or really the only thing to do after the trauma we just shared. So make sure to tell me what you were going to communicate to your therapist in the comments section of this video. I want to know how exactly you're going to work through all of this in your next mental health sesh. Also, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, album art, smash or pass forever.